Well, this morning I am sharing a story of horrific dog abuse and a team of rescuers' quest for justice. This is a story about Gabriel. He was rescued from a shelter in Miami-Dade in August in a case a local veterinarian is saying it is the worst he has ever seen. I do want to warn you, this story will be tough to watch. It's graphic. Gabriel's injuries are gruesome, but it's important for you to see where Gabriel started so you can see how far he's come. For the first time in a long time, these golden eyes can rest peacefully. He doesn't have to suffer anymore.
Gabe kind of makes your soul fall apart and wonder if there's a better world out there or it can be less hateful.
Now called Gabriel the Great.
It was burned all through here.
These pink scars are nothing compared to the pain he's endured.
Abused in some sort of way or tortured in some sort of way.
Victoria Frazier is the founder of Love is Forever Dog Rescue. When she saw Gabriel's picture from Miami-Dade Animal Services, she knew immediately she had to take him in.
He has purpose. They all have a purpose.
Once rescued, he was brought to Dr. Thomas Jackson.
He was tortured in a way that acid burns, and it was 60% of his body completely infected everywhere and anywhere there was skin. Both of his hips were popped out of socket completely.
And he says it's tough to imagine how Gabriel even got this way, but his hip injuries were likely from a baseball bat.
Either you were hurt to the point to where that didn't hurt anymore, or you were restrained and hurt.
He says it's the worst case he's ever seen. But here Gabe is today, about 6 months, 10 procedures, and $50,000 later.
We had skin grafting, we had skin stretching, we had wounds that wouldn't close, we had severely infected wounds. We needed a way to pull skin and cover a wound that was about that big. So the buttons were a way to take all the pressure off these sutures and really get some tightening of that skin.
We would pull it.
The buttons are gone, and now Gabriel lives with his foster mama, Samantha.
I was just at a loss for words. It's hard to see.
She gets emotional remembering when she drove to save Gabriel from that shelter in Miami.
All this area up in here, down his armpit, and this whole area, it was that big when we started. He's healing, but he's always going to have these scars, and nothing's done to anybody that did anything.
She wants justice, but they say the shelter and Miami-Dade Police Department dropped the case.
But that doesn't stop us. We're now moving on forward with the state attorney.
So Samantha started this petition online. More than 6,500 signatures demanding action against the person who did this to Gabriel.
Something needs to be done. Animal abuse can't be tolerated like this.
Especially because Gabriel still has a long way to go. He needs more surgeries to get rid of all the scar tissue and replace both of his hips.
He's currently walking around like this, and we're going to get him like this.
This dog will have the marks of his past for the rest of his life.
This scar here was an open circle.
But Gabriel the Great proves with the right people behind you,
We gotta go investigate. Yep.
you can survive anything. And Gabriel was worth saving.
Dogs are unconditional. They love you no matter what.
They all have a purpose, and they all hold a very special place in all of our hearts, so why not give them a second chance?
Gabriel really is a fighter. Now, for more information on how this group is seeking justice, how you can get involved, and how you can donate to this nonprofit, you can go to our website, fox4now.com.